When you call for just any ambulance service, you never know what you might get. But when you call Vital Care at 423-562-9370, you'll get an experienced staff, experienced and professional people who know what the word emergency really means. Don't just trust anyone. You do have a choice when it comes to ambulance service in this area. 562-9370. Well, it's been an interesting start to the week for the Lady Cougars and the Cougars. They played the Beavers of Carnes Monday at John R.W. Brown Gymnasium. The girls won, but the boys lost. The girls took care of the Lady Beavers rather handily, winning 71-37. This was never a game. The girls went through them like a dose of salts, as they used to say. I still say it. But the boys had their hands full and lost at the buzzer 70-68 to continue their plunge to the bottom of the district standings. Tuesday night was bad all the way around. It was ugly on the girls' side as they played the Lady Panthers of Powell and lost 43-28. I told you it was ugly. We couldn't score a basket in the second quarter. Powell couldn't score one in the fourth quarter. It didn't matter. Inconsistent play. We threw the ball all over the place and never played a good team ball like we're capable. So we go home with a loss. Leading the charge for the ladies was Hannah Owens with 11. Chelsea Finkenbein, Amber Guy, and Brooke Bain had 4 each. Kendra King dropped in 3, and Megan Cottle had 2 to round out the scoring. The boys' game wasn't much better as they too lost yet again, 56-43. I told Josh Parker after the game, "Oh, buddy, it's easy to announce for teams that win all the time, but when you hit a bump in the road like we have, or I should say a highway divider, it's tough." But our very own Josh Parker has hung in there and done an outstanding job, I think. Trey Torres led the Cougars with 15 points. Darren Gilmore had 12, way below his average. Rawson Lettner had 8. Tucker Kane and Austin North only had 4 each. Speaking of football, Coach Justin Price and his staff are getting ready for Year 3 of Cougar Signing Day, which will take place this Friday. They will be at Jacksboro Middle School at 11 a.m., and then they'll be shimmying off to La Follette Middle School starting at 2:15 p.m. up there. So if you're going to play football at Campbell County High School, then this Friday you need to be at this signing day. According to Coach Price, this has been a big part of getting the guys excited about Cougar football, so it's working and he's not changing it.
Calvary Christian Academy, quality academics and biblical character. You can receive both. All the things you want in a school for your child. Grade levels K through 12. Phonetic-based reading, individualized curriculum, diagnostic testing, character building, and biblical principles. For more information, contact Calvary Christian Academy, 2139 Jacksboro Pike, P.O. Box 1402, La Follette, Tennessee. Phone 423-562-7267. 423-562-7267.
Now, the Campbell County High School boys soccer team will practice the 10th of February in front of the high school. Anybody that goes to the high school up there wishing to play, then they need to be right there after the high school. And also, don't forget, they do have a middle school soccer team, so if you'd like to know more about that, you can talk. I believe you can still call Brian Horton down at the First National Bank, and he will get you all that information. Anyone wanting to sign their youngster up for Dixie Youth Baseball, or as they call it up here, Campbell County Youth Baseball League, can do so at the Recreation Center. And you can call them at 423-562-9424 for more information. Their next meeting will be Sunday, March the 2nd at 2 p.m. at the Old West La Follette School Cafeteria, and they'll discuss rules, background forms. You know, they do background checks on coaches and assistant coaches. And if you'd like to umpire, then you can contact Jerry Faust himself, or you can call the Rec Center. The Campbell County Youth Basketball League season-ending basketball tournament started up Monday afternoon at East West and the Rec Center. Now, they will finish up this Friday, and we'll have you all that coverage for you when they finish up. Right now, the games are kind of ugly, and when they get into the championship rounds, that's when the games get pretty good. So we'll keep you posted. Alrighty, that's all the local sports I've got for you today. I thank you for being with us. You guys stay tuned. There's a whole lot more to come right here on WLAF.